What's Sports? Hi, and welcome to What's Sports on Dino After Dark. Well, ballparks are still sitting empty, but we have heard some rumblings about an abbreviated baseball season with still empty parks. NASCAR has been experimenting with empty stands at their tracks, and I got to watch a few laps of that last week. But I get to completely ignore all of that for this show, when we've really got a full show today, so let's get to it. First up, something a little colorful from the land down under. Something I found online while researching for this show. Yes, I do show.
We've got Pinky, stop playing chicken. We've got Bluey as we hit that number 3 in the lovely Bumblebee. Chicken dinner, she wants to get back involved. We're on lap number 3, ladies and gents. Here we go. Watch here, halt. Priscilla, get out of the way. Here we go. This is it. This is the last lap, ladies and gents. If you've got a chicken, cheer her home. Here we go, ladies and gents. This is it. Oh, we've lost a few. We've lost a few. What are we going to do?
How's it go? Oh, wait a minute. That's the chicken dance, not the chicken race. But you did have to love the colorful contestants and the giggles in the background. Okay, let's go on location. We're in the jungles of Yucatan, Mexico, where the Mayans built a civilization centuries ago at Chichen Itza, and whose structures still stand today. Okay, this was taken 8 years ago, but even then I knew I was going to need footage for a future episode of What's Sports? The year is 2012, marking the end of the Mayan calendar, which frightened the shit out of millions of people around the globe. We were there with thousands of other onlookers for the optical illusion that happens annually during the vernal equinox. Just as the sun sets, a trail of light will connect the head of the engraved snake at the base of the pyramid to the tail at the top. Shortly before this was to happen, we noticed a commotion, and the race began. You see, you were no longer allowed to climb the pyramid at the time we were visiting, but that didn't bother this guy. 2 local polizia took to the steps to catch the miscreant, but which officer would arrive first? The one on the left or on the right? Would the guy continue on his way toward the top? Would he see the officer on the right closing in and reverse his course, enabling the other officer on the left to nabble? Which one? Left, right, left. Well, the trespasser scooted inside just as the officer on the right reached him in the doorway at the top, so we give the win to the officer on the right. And even with the extra action, it was very cool to witness this illusion. Okay, time now for slow motion replay of the week. Okay, that's it for this episode of What Sports? Maybe next time we'll have a bar challenge between bars at the resort town up the street or ignoring crowded area recommendations. Cheers!